My name is Hsiao. I was an aviation maintenance technology major. So I'm a first-generation college student. I'd always wanted to be a mechanic. It wasn't really encouraged because my family kind of felt like women don't become mechanics, you know, hands will get dirty and whatnot. I really loved all my professors, even the ones that drove me crazy, were still encouraging. And there was one professor who really, I think the first semester I really struggled because my son, he gets sick easily, and I was just like, you know, I'm a single mom, what am I even doing here going back to school? And he's like, you're gonna be fine. We will pull you through if we have to. And that gave me the courage to keep going because I felt like, man, I'm the slowest in lab. But as the semesters went by, I really did see an improvement and I learned so much. I even was able to work on my car by myself, which was huge. So, and they kept saying, you know, keep coming back. We won't give up on you if you don't give up on yourself. So, yeah. What I really loved about Reedley College was even though the class was 60, it still felt kind of like a community, a family, and everybody looked out for everybody else, and the instructors were completely approachable, and they really, really want to see you succeed. Because a lot of times we graduate and we go straight into the workforce. A lot of my classmates were guys who were trying to help support their families. They had siblings they had to support, and sorry, kind of emotional. But I was really impressed by how many people are in the program to get a better life, which was why I was there too.
My name is DiGiacomo. My major is child development. I'm a Central Valley native, was born in Fresno, California. My favorite instructor is my first child development course. I took it with her. I didn't really like child development at first, but then after going through the course, she made me like fall in love with the subject, and I got a job out of it too. She connected me with resources. The way she teaches, it's very like, it's herself. It's not like scripted. The way she teaches is like, she teaches the way she wants to teach, which helps out a lot. So I've been working at the Child Development Center for about 2 years. In particular, to care of toddlers. And I love doing the job. It helped me pass the last child development class with no problem. That was going to be the hardest class in the world. But ever since I've had the job, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
My name is Hadley Cicerone, and I am an agriculture business senior at Fresno State. I am a sister, a daughter, a friend, an advocate for higher education, and an advocate for the agriculture industry. So there have been many instructors and counselors and staff members in general I've encountered throughout the years at Reedley College. The unique thing about this campus is everyone is so kind and nice and comforting, and they make kind of the whole place a safe space for students. They also push you to be your best self. For me, it was joining the honors program or applying for colleges I never thought I could possibly get into or apply for in general. From pushing me to research topics that I kind of got to take a deeper look into, and I never thought I would actually have the capabilities to do that level of research. Everyone from simply walking around and the vibes of the campus are so kind and so sweet. You can be walking down the sidewalk and everyone from administrators to staff members to even maintenance will smile and wave as you walk by. They make it feel comforting and they make you feel safe to be your best self. From even asking questions in class to providing different support services and things like that. So Reedley College is my home away from home. I attended Reedley Middle College High School, so I've been on this campus since I was 14 years old. So for the past 8 years, this has been kind of my rock. It's been where I go for my safe space and everything. And I am forever grateful for the students and the staff who have made this place such a wonderful experience for me. Throughout my college career, my father actually lost his battle to cancer. And I never quit college, even when my world was falling apart and everything around me felt like it was chaos. I never quit, I never gave up because this campus felt like home. It felt like my safe space. It was a place for me to go where I didn't have to think about the rest of my life or anything like that. And I'm forever grateful for the people I've met throughout the past 8 years. Because of that, they've pushed me to be my best version of myself, from being an advocate for the agriculture industry to a supporter of higher education and wanting to obtain my own PhD or law degree or anything like that. They've made me believe anything is possible if I want to just go out there and chase it. They've given me that ability to think like that, and I cannot thank them enough for that.
My name is Rosa Corcoles, and I'm a political science major at Fresno State, also minoring in Spanish. I'm a first-generation student and the daughter of Mexican immigrants from Michoacan, Mexico, and from Jalisco. So I'm a tutor at the Reading and Writing Center here on campus, and someone who has been very important to my time here has been our center coordinator. They have helped foster an incredible and welcoming and safe sense of community at the center, and it has been really important to me being able to feel like I can be myself and making lots of memorable experiences and friendships there. What I like about Reedley College is the sense of community. Everything here feels a lot more personal and memorable. You get to know professors and you know a lot of them and they remember you, and then you can get to know faculty and other people who work here. It feels like it's a greater sense of community that you might not get at larger universities or larger college campuses, and that's what I really find very memorable here.
Mera nom hai Aranveer Litt. My name is Aranveer Litt. My major is communication studies with an emphasis in rhetorical studies. I'm a first-generation college student, a second-generation immigrant. So my parents originally immigrated from Punjab, India. When I first came to Reedley College, I was never really the best student. I was not the top student in any of my classes. So I met this instructor in communication, in one of my communication classes, and she saw this potential in me that I really didn't see in myself, and she kept pushing me. She would never give me that A I wanted, and she's like, do you see that little motivation you're getting by wanting to get that A? I want you to pursue that with everything you do. And she pushed me really hard when I was here, and when I graduated from Reedley College, she had an honest conversation with me about why she pushed me. And in that conversation, she told me that you're going to be an amazing scholar. I want you to use that motivation that you got at Reedley College towards all your future endeavors. And till this day, she reaches out to me and gives me advice and asks me if I need anything to be successful. And honestly, the only thing I've ever needed is for her to tell me that I'm going to be successful.